settle in for a minute, let some people jump in. Then we're going to start up a brand new game. Well, it's not a brand new game to me or to anyone that's played it in the last few months, but it's an early access game. It's pretty fun. It's a city builder with resource gathering and city management, all that cool stuff. I am going to be starting up a brand new game. I've played a little bit here and there. We'll be able to talk about the beginning of the game, get pretty far into it. I like to play on, I don't know, fast forward speed, whatever the speed is. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. Just messing around with the camera. A little bit. Looks a little bright. I mean, that's better, I guess. I'd rather you see me than not. Alright, so we're just going to jump into it now. I think that's long enough to wait. See if anybody's going to join. Let's set us up a coat of arms. Might as well. Probably this one. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's change the color to black. Let's do black and white. Field B. Let's do that. Let's change it to black and red. I guess we'll go with maybe a chicken. Let's make it red. We'll change this color to white. Yeah, it looks alright. So you can, oh shit. I was going to talk over the options. So you have these different characters you can select. They're just, they don't change the gameplay whatsoever. You can just kind of set it up however you like. Let's cut this. Let's towel it down so they're bigger. Let's angle them a little bit. Make them white. Change this back to our chicken. Make chicken red. Oh shit, that's not what I want. Make chicken red, make black, brown, white. Field B, let's just do that. Black and white, yeah, that's fine. So the coat of arms doesn't really do anything as far as gameplay, neither does the character. You just pick what you like or don't like or whatever. You have 3 different maps you can choose. I'm going to go with High Peaks just because it's one of the newer maps. We're going to set it to Restoring the Peace. You have Rise of Prosperity, Restoring the Peace, and On the Edge. Restoring the piece is kind of like a middle ground. You can also choose the different difficulties, or you can customize it however you want. I'm going to go with default, and we'll just jump right into it. So let's see what our starting location looks like. You start out the game with this little settlement. It's a homeless tent, some supplies. Massive John, sorry about that. Some supplies and a hitching post. Let's see. We have, damn it, stone. I don't really like the shit. I guess we'll just have to go with it. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is I want to build a road. It just kind of goes off in this direction.
There's no hovel?
Doesn't have to be perfect or anything, but this would be like our little starting road. We'll go ahead and get us supplies down, a granary. We'll just stick it right in the middle. Storehouse, we'll also stick that right there as well. Alright, so what that's going to do is it's going to allow us to pick up the resources off the ground. And you can watch them build it, which is pretty cool. And you can fast forward. Right now we're in March. If you fast forward, it just speeds things up. As you can see, they're picking up the resources off the ground until we build some things together, resources. So we'll end up getting like a woodcutter's hut and all that stuff. Sawmill, lumber mill, I don't know what it's called. Logging camp. Okay, where do we want the logging camp to go? I don't really want it far away from my little starting area, but I don't want to encroach on the wild animals we have here. So these are wild animals, this red circle here. If we build anything too close to that, they'll move away. That's how we're going to get a lot of our starting food, so I don't really want to build it over there. It's the King's Road. Let's go ahead and put a road down. Kind of goes off in this direction. So we can place our logging camp a little bit further over here. The only reason why I'm doing that is just because I'm going to be getting the wood from back here first. And that way it's a little bit closer. And we can always loop around here whenever we remove that. If we ever do remove that, we'll have more building space in the centralized area here. Before we run out of resources. Or did we run out of resources? Why ain't they building? So I don't know why they stopped building. Oh, looks like my ox is stuck. I don't know why it was stuck. So every now and then apparently your ox can get stuck, and all you need to do is just slow your game back down. We're going to put one worker in the granary so he can pick up the food off the ground, and we'll also put one in the storehouse so that we can pick up the other resources that's laying around here. And as soon as this finishes, we'll put a worker here, and then we'll start building our houses, because apparently we're still all homeless, even though they have a tent. They really don't like living in a tent, y'all. So you get income. You can trade with the. They're just traders. You'll send them out to outposts that's off the map. These places here, trading point, and then you have these different areas that you can take over. As of right now, we start out on this one, so this is the resources that we have. I probably should have reset as soon as I found out that we had the stone deposit, but it'll be okay. We'll just make it work so we don't have to keep remaking and all that stuff. I will put the hunting camp right next to the wild animals, and I'll get workers there immediately, and that'll leave us one person to build houses. We have to build 5 houses before your community stops being homeless. So that's where we'll start right now. I don't typically like to make my starting houses too big, just because it takes more resources, and it seems like the most important thing is just to get the people from being homeless, so that way you start attracting more people. Because it's ranked on like an approval system, and if you got a shitty town, then no one's going to move into it. So first things first, let's build a little housing community here. We'll rotate it. That'll give us some areas in case we want to expand. It's only 4 though. It'll be okay. With 4 of them, it'll still be alright. Because I'll just build a double house here.
Oh, this is heavier than it looks.
And spin that around so it's facing the road and wait for resources. So if you build your plots just a little bit bigger than these over here, you can actually upgrade it to store more or hold more families. So that's pretty cool. Just a little bit of advice for you. So the people in the hunting camp are getting food out here with the wild animals. That's going to give us some resources to be able to feed the people that we're getting. Let's lower that down to 5. Now they're going to hunt them all the way down to 5. And food we shouldn't have to worry about for the first year, rest of the year anyway. Let's go ahead and build us a road that goes from our lumber yard back over to our houses so we can speed up travel time.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
And we'll also do that. We'll go ahead and extend this road out to the King's Road. This big road here is called the King's Road. That's where you'll be doing all your trading. All your traders go up and down that road. We can be attacked later on. Normally it gives you the first little bit to kind of get your stuff together, but we can actually be attacked. This is a strictly single player game as of right now. I don't know if they plan on adding anything in the future, but if they do, that would be awesome. Go ahead and upgrade this to the extended living space. Like I said, that's going to double the capacity of the people that can live in it. These guys are getting food. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I can't put that. Let's take the food workers off. We have 2 months worth of food. We have 6 months worth of fuel. So you need fuel. The fuel is to keep the people warm. And it's also if you're making like artisan goods, like tools or weapons, or bakeries, stuff like that. Or in summer. So you can read that in spring, frequent rain, a lot of rain, crops grow. You can have droughts, harvest seasons in autumn. Winter is sheep shearing forbidden, so you can't shear sheep in winter apparently, so you need to be prepared before winter hits. So as you see here, it says family members join one of the settlers. So now that we have housing space, our homeless tent is gone because we have enough living space for the families that we have. I don't want to make my town too big, just because the bigger it is, the more people you have in it, the more food production and all that stuff you have to worry about. And right now I don't want to have to worry about that. I just want to get myself settled in, make sure I got workers doing everything that needs to be done. Now that we have 2 workers, since one joined, I am going to go ahead and put one back on the hunting camp. and just leave the other one to level up and build stuff if I need something built. The more workers that you have available are unassigned families. They're not called workers, but the more family members that you have that's not working on anything, the faster your stuff builds. We can extend that road, it looks like, over this way. Since we're kind of cut off right here, we can extend our road over here to the salt, to the stone. Let's go clay. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of clay, but the clay does help later on, so I'm going to go ahead and start a road over there. We're not going to build the clay mine just yet, but we just want to be able to get something over there if we need to. As you can see, as we hunt the animals, they do replenish. They're only at 39 of 40, so once you get them low, you can just leave them alone for a while and they'll come back. We got enough resources, we can build a couple more houses. But I want to build one house that we can... well, hang on, let me explain it. I just need a minute to explain. Okay, let's do it like this. Alright, so if you have land kind of in a certain way, you can build a house that has a huge yard. And those are the best for like doing vegetables and stuff like that. This one may not work. Yeah, see, that's small and that's big. You want it to be big and then small. That makes sense. That's another one. This is big, that's small, that's not going to work. This is your housing area. And then anything on this line is your, like, workshop or fields or whatever. So this one isn't bad. It's not perfect, it's not great. But, I mean, that's a big enough vegetable farm. And then the house will be over here, and I can still double it up to a double house. It's not going to give us a huge amount of living space because I could fit like 10 houses here. But the vegetables will come in clutch later on whenever my people start getting hungry, and it'll allow us to expand faster. So it's always good. I like to do a couple of those, but it's always good to at least get one up pretty quick. Everything's kind of going slow because I have it on regular speed, so we're going to speed things up. Get things moving a little bit quicker. We'll go ahead and extend this road over here to this road. Now we've got 2 roads, and I can also do this here and get this cut off from the other part. So we could build something here. And we can still build something here. Now what I'll probably end up doing is to cut that off. Let's go ahead and see if we can build another house here. It might be too big. I mean, that's a big field. No. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. So this will all be vegetable. That's the house there. Let's build it. We'll upgrade. I should have done the field first. You can actually add the add-on, like the vegetable garden, and then upgrade it. You can knock them both out at the same time. Now I have to wait for this to upgrade before I can add the vegetable garden to it. Bandit camp is sighted. Let's check that out, see where it's at. Okay, that's next to us. Let's go over there and take that out. Because if we can take that out, it's going to give us, is it this one? No, I don't have those. Spear guys? Yeah, so whenever you start the game, it actually gives you some spears and shields, and then you just have to have people. I'm going to hope that 10 people is enough, because that's all I have to build a militia, but we'll send them out. We'll send them over here to try to take out this bandit camp. Bandit camps normally give you some... Oh no, it looks like quite a few people down there. Shoot, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that or not. We'll try it out. I mean, what's worse can happen, right?
Yes, sire.
So this is the run button. As they run, they lose efficiency. Oh shit, there they go. Defense. Stand and fight. So I put them on standard ground, but we lost. Okay, so the bandits did take us out. Let's see what happened to our army. Did everyone die? Did we lose people? I'm not sure. It's not very clear on that part. But we're running out of food. We gotta get more food. So, what I will do is I will go ahead and make this vegetable farm an upgrade. That's the way you're supposed to do it, by the way. And then I'm going to also make this one vegetable farm. That leaves us with 20 gold. You use, well, regional wealth is what you end up using for that. And then we will build a road from here straight across to our pond. And the pond, if you notice, it has fish. It's seasonal. You don't want to run it completely dry, but you can get a lot of food from that as well. We can go and start stockpiling some food or some fish. And that'll help us out quite a bit. Resources stolen by bandits for firewood. So that cuts into our firewood supplies just a little. But that'll be okay. I'm not really worried about the firewood as much as we are just staying alive. We're going to build up our families, and then we'll go over there and take over that plant. Oh. What are these guys doing? No wonder I'm getting stuff so slow. Alright, we need to get these back to our base, and then just disband them. Now, once you send militia out, if you look at the houses, you can actually look for the people, right? You can see that one of these people are actually coming back. Those are your workers. So if you send a big militia out, your production start to slow down. So that's the reason why we started to run out of food, and these is not going away very fast. It's due to the fact that I left those 4 over there for so long. I didn't realize that's what happened, but that's what happened. Once we get our Fisher hut done, well, it's done now, we will go ahead and put a person down there. Make sure this is still gathering wood. Make sure that this is, yep, that's doing its thing. Oh, we need water. Okay, here's another big important thing about the families and stuff. They have to have water, so you'll build a well. If you'll notice this blue patch here, that's the underground water. If I was to put it over here, it won't let me. It has to be over or near underground water. So since most of my houses are over here, I'll probably just put it, I guess, right here. And then we can move our hitching post. I should move the hitching post probably, I guess I'll put it on the inside as well, but we'll put it right here. So that way the road's connected, and then it can go up through here, it can go down through here, it can go over here. Let's see. These probably won't get done this year just because it is November. It's fixing to be winter time. So one thing that we do need to work on really quick is to make sure that we have enough firewood to make it through the winter. If you run out of firewood, your people will freeze to death. And it seems like it's not just like a winter thing. It's actually that way for all seasons. So you have to have... Oh, that hill is way too steep to put anything up there. But at least there's a road going up. So let's go ahead and put that right there. Your woodcutters, they actually chop the wood and turn it into firewood from standing trees. Whenever I first played the game, I kept putting it next to my logging camp because I didn't realize. I thought they was pulling from our stack of wood over here. If you notice the logging camp, they just stack up a bunch of wood. I thought that was the case, but it's not actually the case. The workers should finish that pretty quick, and we'll put 2 workers there because we're completely out of fuel right now. While they're doing that, while the winter is going through, I'm going to click on... Oh, up here on your name of your city or village, you'll see this 1 here. but you'll get settlement levels for having burgage plots. Burgage plots are your houses. So if you can read over the specializations, but more or less you just have these different things: basic armor making, charcoal burning, beekeeping. So all these things just do different stuff. I think I want to go. I don't really want to do farming, just because I'm not big on farming. I don't really know what else to do. Fishing, that'll double the capacity, and then we can move into one of these. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with trapping, since we do have the rich deposit of wild animals. I mean, that's something that I haven't done before, so we'll just go with that. Make sure that we still have people. Okay, yeah, we do. So what we need to do is we need to create a marketplace really quick. With a marketplace, the people that work in your storerooms and your storehouse and your granary, they will actually set up a market stall and distribute your goods to the people. See, right here they're doing it immediately. One of them should be food stall, and one of them will be common goods stall. And what they're going to do is they're going to stock those full of firewood and food. You can actually do clothing stalls as well, but I'll need leather maybe? I don't know. It's leather or wool. I don't know. The pond is frozen, so we're not going to be getting any more fish, so we'll take the worker away from that, and we'll put him. We got 9 months of fuel. We'll go ahead and stick him up here too, so we'll have 3 families working on that, and they'll clear this out pretty quickly. And then down here, we're completely full, so I need to take the worker out of there so that way it's not just sitting there. And now that I have 3 workers, I'm going to go ahead and build some houses. So we'll just run from here, straight up, straight over, and back down. Spin that around and make some of these smaller. There we go. So now they're doubled houses, and then I can, and whenever I get like bakeries and blacksmiths, there'll be two families working on them. I don't know if that helps any, but to me it makes sense. You don't want every one of the houses to be little strips like this. That's just good for a good start. I like to kind of mix it up a little bit. So, for us to be able to upgrade our houses, we're going to have to do a church. But as of right now, I don't have the planks to make the church. Since we have a pretty good stockpile of logs, I am going to go ahead and build a sawmill. Now, earlier I did say that the sawmill, or that the wood cutting lodge will not pull from your logging camp, but the sawmill does. So we'll put the sawmill down here next to the logging camp, and families will come over here and they'll work to cut planks out of the logs. And then I can make a church. Go ahead and put up a trading post. Since this is the King's Road, maybe I need a bridge there. Can I build a bridge there? Okay. Well, that's fine. Probably going to have to connect to the King's Road down here as well. So let's go ahead and branch off from this road here. Maybe not there, maybe here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pull it straight over to the King's Road. So that way if we have any traders that come in and out here, they have a path to go up here. Because I'm going to be putting our trading post right over here. Right over, right, is that the King's Road? Yeah, that little strip. No, that's my road. Yeah, this is the King's Road. So we'll just stick the trading post right there. And what that's going to allow us to do, it's going to allow us to trade. So whenever we get a surplus of goods, we can start making some regional wealth. And since we're doing that, let's go ahead and see what our leather, can we make, What is not leather? Our hides. How many hides we got? So we got 54 hides, and this is completely full. So we need to actually get some workers down here on the sawmill, get them working on these logs to turn them into planks. And assign families. We got 30 people. Let's see what we can make 14. I don't think 14 is going to be enough to take anybody out, but I do need to take them out. Whenever you take out encampments, bandit camps, they actually will, it'll give you influence, and you have to have so much influence to actually be able to take over a region. If you claim with influence, it actually costs 1,000 for you to do so. And right now we're at 0. That's because we haven't taken out any bandit camps. Those people are doing nothing. I don't know why they're doing nothing, but they're doing nothing. We got plenty of firewood. We're going to knock that down just a little bit. We got 27 months of fuel, so we don't really need any more fuel. What we need is more food. So we'll go ahead and stick one down here because by the time they make it there, this is going to be pretty thawed out. We'll build fish again. We got 2 families there. I don't know why they're waiting. I say. Doesn't really make sense. They shouldn't be waiting. They should be chopping. They should be doing work. We've got wood. Those guys are moving. Oh, that's because I've still got it on 1 speed. We'll speed it up. Yeah, there we go. Those guys should be in there. We'll select a family and put them on the trading post, and we'll go ahead and open a trade in just a few moments. Oh, maybe it's because we don't have storage. So let's go ahead and build another storehouse right over here. And this will accommodate the logging yard and the saw pit. Looks like that army's coming for us, but I doubt it. I think they're going over there to take over those bandit camps. I hope. We have a lot of firewood. What else do we got a lot of? I don't want to sell my hides. I don't really want to mess with those 2 armies right now. I can't afford to. So we're getting fish, we're getting hides and meat from our wild animals. We'll reallocate one of those, swap those out so that way we can cut down on this. Speed this back up. I don't know where they're at. Army, yeah, the army's over there. They're gonna try to take out those bandits. I wish I could have done that, but I didn't have enough people at the time. Alright, so now that we got another storehouse over here, we'll go ahead and put us an employee there, and they'll start pulling out some goods since we was overstocked on this one over here. This one was full, and we need planks before we can upgrade it. So now that we got room, we'll just, we should be fine. looks like we're out of timber, so I need to get somebody else back over here at the logging camp, and we will we'll make the area that they actually get the wood from only over here. So that way they're not like walking in this other direction to get stuff yet. And then we'll eventually clear this out too, everything from this road over, all the way down to the river, all the way around through here. So that way we can keep these and leave those guys alone. We do need another hitching post, but we can't do that just yet. I need to make sure that our food and everything is good. Our food situation has to be good. We got 8 months of food. We still have 21 months of fuel. I'm afraid if I build more houses. Yeah, I'm afraid to build more houses, but we're just going to build a few more. Alright, so we need a funny shaped one, right? No, that's, well, maybe, I don't know. Let's see what this does. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. Our food situation should be just fine. Oh, we still have 0 timber. Let's stop these guys. Check out, we've got 35 planks, so that's plenty enough for the church. So let's put some more people on the logging camp. We still have plenty of food, or plenty of fuel. Trading post, we'll open up a trade shortly. Our fishing's going fine. We can actually probably put another person there. Hunting's doing okay. We'll get it down closer to our minimum. I think I set it to 5, so we'll get it closer to 5 and then we'll stop that. I guess what we'll probably do, we'll go ahead and get us a road to the top of this hill. Butts right up against the stone deposit. We'll put us a couple houses up here instead of over there. Yeah, let's do that right there. That's 2 houses. Families will start coming up there to work, and we'll get us a storehouse right here. And can we put a meal, or not a meal, a well. There we go. We'll put us a well right here. And we don't need a granary. The granary should be fine. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Yeah, it's hard to fill that up starting out, for me anyway. The storehouse is a different issue. It does fill up pretty quick, but I don't want any workers wasting their time to upgrade it. We're pretty fine right now. It's down to 10. Trading post, I still got an employee there. We're going to start pulling in that stone. It's a very bad trading item. But with that being said, even though it's not the best trade, it's money. And right now I don't have very much money. I need to get us another oxen. Probably put him somewhere over here, so we can clear that faster. And then any building that we would like to do, we can do. Let's go and extend this road from here on. Oh, let's follow that river down. That's just for aesthetic. I think I can just build over top of the river, to be honest. But that'll get us over here to the King's Road. And I should just keep on going around through here. Stay on this side of the river, because we'll be building on the inside over here once we clear it out. And then let's go ahead and bring it around. That way we just open up the multiple paths that our people can travel. I think it's the best thing to do. Just have it come in right there at that intersection. And then from this, we'll bring the road from here over and up. There we go. So now we got multiple paths over here. It has speeded up just a little. And as soon as we get the stone deposit taken care of, we'll open up a trade and we'll start selling stone. Before we do that, let's build our church, because I think it needs stone. Yeah. And we're going to put that pretty much right in the middle of the town. Because all of your people, they need to go to church pretty regularly. And if you have it way off out in the middle of nowhere, then it just makes it harder for them to go to church. And that's one of the, that's actually one of the things that we need to be able to upgrade our houses. So, without it, you can't. Yeah, so we still need a clothing stall. Linen, leather, and yarn. So, now that we have some stuff building, plenty of workers really too, let's actually go ahead, click and make a tannery. We'll put the tannery just over here in the corner, because it's like a little mini industrial area on the back side of the church. It's not too far away from our hunting camp, wherever the hell, there it is. Yeah. And it's in between the hunting camp and the storeroom. Sawmill, storehouse. For every person that you put inside the storehouse or the granary, like I said, they do make a market stall. So since we have one over here, one of the family members is actually working in the stall. There's nothing to put over there right now, but if there was, that's where they'd be putting it. We are getting more people, so I'll increase that to one person over there getting fuel, just to make sure that we don't run out very fast, because if you're not careful, you'll run out the bigger that you make your town. Our hunter is done. We will make fish. We've already got all 3 fishers. Okay. Holy shit. Another ruler's army coming in from this side. Now those might actually be for me. I hope not, but those are probably for me. So we need more people.
Come on.
Guess we're gonna find out here in just a minute, huh? You see them all? Come on! Come on! Build houses! Get people! Oh, it's already done. Just do that. Oh shit. As long as they just keep moving through, it's not going to be a big deal. Nice. So that wasn't the time that they was going to raid us. But they have more influence than us, so they'll try to control like these things and stuff. Oh shit. Keep going. Yeah, we're good. That scared me for a minute though, I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was gonna cut up through there and try to attack me. So we have 12 months worth of food and 16 months worth of fuel. Looks like they're mainly just eating meat. Yeah, it's just mainly meat. Meat and fish. I wish I could take them out. They're taking all the influence. But if I send units over there to try to sneak and take it, they'll just attack me instead. And I don't want to lose my people just yet. We'll wait till we get bigger. Woodcutter.
Hey, bring that piece over here.
Let's dial him down. We got 7 workers. We need to start getting to work. Speed this up. Takes such a long time. Come on. Yeah, finish it. We'll put somebody to work here, but let's go ahead and go to advanced. The only thing I really want is stone in that storehouse. Because if the other ones start to fill up, they'll actually come over here and start taking from this one. And I just want this to be nothing but stone. Got plenty of timber, so let's go ahead and make some extra houses too. Set this to the highest priority now. There is a tier list, so if you hit it to high priority, then people will start working on it faster. We still have 4 workers even after assigning 4 families to this. And each family has 3 people, by the way. You don't actually need, I mean, you need stuff, I guess, but you don't, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You can just deal with what I'm saying, because I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and build a little bit of a market area over here. So that way those guys over there can make a market for the stone and then give it out if they need to. Let me see. Is it abandoned? Yeah. The one that's abandoned, I'll just destroy it. Because once I destroy it and I put it closer to here, this guy should make the market here. Yeah, because it's closer. So if I was to let him, like earlier I canceled it out, but if I was to let him make his stall over here, he would actually walk back and forth all day, just carrying stuff over there. But if you have it over here, then he doesn't do that. And stone's not really something that needs to be put in a house or anything like that, so. Alright, we're getting a good income of stone. So now let's go ahead and open up a trade. We'll trade and we'll export all of the stone. I don't really want to keep a surplus or anything, so I'll press the wrong button. Shit. Click this, trade. This number 10. No, let's go 25. We'll keep 25 stone. And then the rest of it will just sell. We'll set up somebody else here too. We'll put one more in. Well, I don't know. I think maybe this storehouse over here instead. Getting fish. Yeah. I stopped getting meat. I'm still getting wood. No. So let's put another guy there. Let's check on our house that's being built over here. Nothing done yet. As soon as we start raking in some money, I'll be able to build us or get us another ox. And you want multiple oxes because they help carry goods. And you want to be able to carry goods and like get jobs done and stuff. I just like doing that. There's no real reason, but maybe I'll build something over here, right? A manor right here. I guess it's like your castle or like your home base or something. I'm not exactly sure. You can see them collecting the stone though. They're getting the crap out of it. Get it, boys. Get it. They all have names. Ott. And, well, shit, they're moving too fast. Alright, so it only costs 20 to order another ox. So I'm going to go ahead and order another ox, and he'll be stationed right here. So anytime I need big like stuff moving around or anything like that, I'll be able to just pull from him. And since we do actually have trees over here, I'm actually going to put another wood cutting hut from probably here. I'll just go straight over like this. And that doesn't really affect building the manor or anything. and it'd clear out these trees because I really do need the trees cleared out, and it'd give us a wood option that's on top of the hill instead of having to carry it all the way from down here.
Bring this here. Move that
For
there.
those, we don't need to do the planks. Trading post. Let's put another family there. Yeah, we'll just put another family there. The pond is frozen. Take all of our people away from that. Put a guy in the church.
Who's
Always
using the
gotta have
auger?
somebody working in the church.
I need to drill holes for the pegs.
And then clay furnace. That wouldn't hurt. We'll stick a clay furnace over here as well. So we'll have like a secondary industrial area, just kind of right off the side of the hill here. Like that. And we want it on the other side, so we'll do it like this. Yep, just like that. And then we'll build us a mine right here. That way we get clay and we start making clay rooftops. Or tiles, I mean. We've already maxed out on our stone. I'm going to have to put another store there, common goods. So they won't even put any stone in there anyway. Which is kind of stupid. But we will go ahead and increase the capacity of this to put clay. Yeah, we'll put clay and clay roof tiles both in the storage room. So that way maybe the guys don't walk all the way down there.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
And yeah, we need to keep working on wood. So logging camp, highest priority. We've got plenty of timber, really, so we don't really need more timber. But we're gonna get it anyway. That's just how it goes. Holy shit. Says they're bringing the fight to me. That's not good. I shouldn't have done that, I don't think. Holy shit. Yep, I don't think I'm gonna win that fight. We need more people, like, quick. We don't have enough people. Probably way too many houses. I'm not gonna lie, because these aren't even done yet. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. The more houses we have, the more people we're gonna have. We still got 7 months worth of food, and I haven't even started anybody to hunt yet. So I'll go ahead and do that now. I'll make sure we get somebody on the tannery. Probably need 2 families on tannery, really. And then that'll leave us with 4 builders. And we got an oxen down there, and we got an oxen up here. And we're just waiting for that freaking army to come kill us. Let's see what we can do. We can do nothing, really. I mean, I've got 12 dudes. It's not gonna be very fun. We're gonna try to take everything I got. Here they come.
Push forward.
not gonna be fun. Fuck. Look at that. I'm way outnumbered. Stand your ground, guys.
And fight! My lord!
That sucks, dude. Yeah, I don't want cheap viewers, bro. I don't care what my viewer count is. I'm having fun. And I sure as hell ain't gonna get bots to watch my stream just to make myself feel good about myself. Thank you, but no thank you. Battle lost. Alright, so they're gonna wreck my town now. There's no stopping it. Might as well fast forward. Oh shit, they didn't. That's crazy. Wonder why they didn't wonder why they didn't go ahead and kill my base. I thought for sure they was going to. Alright, that just gives us some more time, I guess. Alright, cool. Okay, click on that. Move unit. Looks like we're going to be okay. Just gotta keep building up our stuff. Get another hunter. Go ahead and get another fisherman. Or a couple fishermen. Oh, they fucked that up, didn't they? Rebuild. What else did they mess up? Oh, that was it. A shitload of stone. Why are we not getting all the stone? What's not met? Food. Oh, we need more food. We're running out of food. So you actually have to have a pretty good surplus of food to be able to upgrade them. And a lot of people's families just died, so they're not going to be too happy with me, really. Looks like they're coming back. Is this where they end me? Yeah, they're actually attacking me now. I think. It's hard to tell. I'm just going to pretend like they're not doing anything to me. Seems to be going okay. Let's lower that down. Open up another... No, that's full too. Shit. Alright, so we won't be doing that. Fast forward. I mean, happiness is still up. We're still gaining people. All I gotta do is just make houses. Keeps acting like I'm being attacked. I don't know if I'm being attacked or not. I don't think I am. Rebuild our fisher hut. Once we do that, we should be pretty good on food to get our food stocks up. Once we get our food stocks up, we'll be fine. Make sure we still got people on each one of these. We have to have people there. And then the ox also pulls wood for us. So that'll help. We'll run this right over here like this. It shouldn't destroy anything. And then it'll cut off some walk back and forth time for the ox. May do something similar here for any of the families that are walking back down this way. Alright. Get us people working here. Get us some people working here. We're gonna get some clay rooftops done. We need this guy to stay here and just work on the... I don't want to do that though. Growing. Put 2 there. Families are starting to move in, which is awesome. That's freaking amazing. Storehouse. Goods or what? Oh, those need to be put away. Shit. What do we build? Like, I don't know what to build. I don't think we should build anything. Just keep letting them do what they're doing. Maybe put another family member over here at the trading post. Going to order a horse too because I accidentally clicked the button. But I had the money, so it's okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop my cam for just a minute. We'll turn that back on in just a few minutes, guys. Just gonna leave this kind of going. Zoom out. So I don't currently have anyone to build for me, so I'm going to go ahead and take these guys out of the storeroom. There's no way for them to put anything in these, so it doesn't matter if it's abandoned or not. And this is going to take a little bit of time to build up, so we'll be fine there. This is also going to take a little bit of time to build up, and as long as we keep somebody here, they'll keep going over there and pulling from it. We'll go ahead and put us another worker over here so we can build up a stack of lumber. Because right now there is none over there. So that way whenever we start a building project, they can pull from that instead of having to come all the way over here like we said last time. Gotta make sure that we do keep people fishing. We've got to get a surplus of food going. Because as of right now, we can't upgrade any of our houses. This one. Oh, we actually can. We just need more planks. So we'll go ahead and create or put us one of the workers down in the sawmill, and just wait for that to gather up. Not enough stable space. Hitching post. Upgrade. Set the priority to extremely high. I'll take one of the workers from here. We gotta have food. I mean, that's a given. We have to get food. But at the same time, I don't need two of them there all year. We're running it pretty low as is. He's gonna keep bringing in food and hides. I've got somebody working on the tannery. Two people on the tannery. We can take one of those out. We'll put, shit, I don't know. We'll just let the houses get done, then we'll figure it out. We need to upgrade these storerooms, but I've got to get more planks going. Do it like that right there. And then those two are there.
Come on.
See how he's hauling the wood over? So that saved us a lot of time. I don't know why they're using that road, though. Is there something wrong with this road? It definitely looks like the faster one. Watch, see? I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. It's not a big deal. Our clay reserves are almost gone. So once this is done, it's done. So I might go ahead and take the guy out of here. If I take him out, it'll stop producing roof tiles and it'll save me some of the clay. We should probably save some of the clay just in case we need it for something that I don't know about. Are they not making it because they're out of stock again? Yeah, see, both of these are full. Whenever both of them's full like that, they're not going to produce any goods. So now I'm going to have to make another storage over here. Which, I mean, it's okay. I just didn't really want to. We'll set it to the highest. These burgage plots are done. They're all upgraded to 2, or where they hold 2 families. I gotta get rid of the stock. What was we gonna build? Oh, he's gonna upgrade some of it. I think. Oh yeah, the houses. We can actually do the houses. So we can upgrade this, and it's actually going to generate us money over time. And you have to have so many of them upgraded before it'll allow you to get another point. And you only need 2 of them. So those, I'll just do those 2 for now, and then we'll put artisan goods there. So whatever we decide, you'll see whenever we get it. I guess this is how much we well, no, I don't know what that is. Annual taxes. I don't know if it's going to tell us how much we actually get from the level 2 houses or not, like how many we actually have. It's August, so we still got plenty of fish, should have plenty of food, 10 months worth of food. Food's going to be a very hard thing to keep up. We might actually have to start buying food if I keep upgrading these. Alright, so we need to make bows, so we can have some archers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 bower's workshop, and then we're going to do 1 for shoes, the cobbler. The cobbler will actually make us boots, or shoes, whatever. We can use those to sell them. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. The next one is at 5. So level 2 or higher, we're going to have 5 of them. So we'll do those. We'll do this one. And this one. And that's all I can do. Because we're running out of food. I did it just in time, I think. Requirements not met. What is not met? Food supply. Stalls. Is it because it's too far away, maybe? Well, this is too far away. Yes, it doesn't have anything. There's no food stalls close by. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make us another market area closer. Like make us a little market right here. So people can put goods there. And then we'll add us another person into our storeroom. And into this storeroom. Oh shit, we can't. Alright, we'll just wait for people to come in. Level 2 family. Settlement increased. Nice, so we got some points. So what are we going to do? Advanced skinning. I'd rather get the hides. Well, no, we need food because we're going to get the population growth. So with the population growth, we need that. And we're going to make a charcoal burning so that way we can get our firewood turned into charcoal. We'll do that right over here. I'll do it right over here. Alright, so we need to make a second road. Let's do this road like this. Like this. And so it doesn't have a bend, we'll do it like this.
Carry this alone.
Why it needs to go so far down, I don't know. Or the back side of that stall. Come out this side. Go around the houses. Yeah, something like that. And then we'll put us this here. Like fits kind of perfect there. It's cool. That way they can circle around from here, grab it from there. We'll go and circle this road on around so it can come to the storage if it needs to go to the storage. Bring it down, bring the road over, bring the road down, just like that. Now people can circle around if they need to. I'll actually put this on the back side as well. There we go. So it's a little path they can go around either way. Creates more walking area, makes it travel times a little bit better. And we'll go and run a road over here too. That'd definitely shorten some of the walk time. So they're already starting to use it, so we know that's good. We will bring this road down here. Yeah, it's looking good. We'll take one of the workers off that. Take one of the workers off. Oh, there's not, because they don't have any storage. We'll increase the storage. Instead of making another, we're just going to upgrade this one. And they'll still bring everything over to it. This is actually exhausted now, so we can take the worker off of that. And we'll demolish it. And then we don't have to worry about that no more. Somebody will come back for those supplies. Don't have to worry about those. And we'll go ahead and make us another. Well, first things first. Let's go ahead and we'll upgrade this. We'll come over here. We'll build another hitching post. This hitching post is going to be down here at the crossroads. Plenty of food. Yep, plenty of food still. Can this be upgraded? No. Food supplies. The storage is full everywhere. So we'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade that storage too. We'll just upgrade all of our storage so we don't have to worry about it for a while. It's not going to hurt to have extras. We'll go ahead and get this one here. A small staple. I need people to work on this stuff. Come on, workers, where you at? Because my storage is full. The reason why everything's taking so long. As soon as it gets done, we'll be okay. A lot of families out of work right now. Advance. We'll move this. Move this up here. And these guys are just doing their own thing. Fudge. Should have plenty of food. We need a granary. I guess we'll put us another granary over here because we've only got one. That way these guys can actually. What's going on with that? Alright, I guess we'll just stick it right there. So that way, whenever these houses produce food, they can just take it over here. They'll take it over to these or to this market stall. And I need to increase that. 2 families there. We'll create another stall. Is this a 3? How many? Free stall places 6. So I can still put more over there. So far, so good. I mean, the first little while in this new gameplay is actually doing pretty well. We're still making money off of our stone. We don't want to sell all of it, but we do want to free up some of our stock for sure. Stick that guy there. I don't know why he wasn't working. I don't know why he wasn't doing anything. I forgot I took him off, I guess. I don't know. All these guys are done. There's no more stone to gather. Take all those off. Shoot. Probably. We've got money too, so let's go ahead and add some animal pens to these houses up here. The hides will go to the storage room, and we'll build us another granary right there. That way they'll have a place to put it and not have to go so far. Fishing for the year is done. I've got a shitload of workers. Nowhere for them to go. We don't have any iron here. We've got a salt deposit. That's really far away. I don't really need salt right now. We need to check out these. What do we got? These guys, cobblers. Cobblers do need to be making shoes. Did they already make the shoes? Storehouse. Yeah, they've already made the shoes. There's the cobbler. Yes. Blacksmith guys. These guys need to be making bows and arrows. Or bows instead of crossbows. Because crossbows, they need iron parts, and I don't have any iron parts. These guys aren't doing anything. That's rubble. Repair the house. We don't want rubble. We got 9 months worth of food. Everything's going okay still. These workers don't need to do anything. Shit, I don't have anything to do. Let's try to take over this area maybe. Let me take it over. I can't take it over because I don't have any influence. There's no other opponents for me to fight. So we just need to wait. We can set up a trade. Large storehouse, gathering goods. This one's gathering goods. This one don't have any people. Let's put some people. Why is he building all the way over there? We don't want that. We don't want the guy to build it over there. We want that over here. Let's build some market space over here, I guess. It's a little excessive. You don't need this much this many market stalls. I want them to be close by. I don't want them to have to travel very far. It just makes more sense for me to do it that way. Let's get rid of some of my people, put them to work. Go ahead and upgrade our church. We need another well as well. That's a pretty good little start we've got. Where's the water at? Is there no underground water? It's over there. There's none over here anywhere. That sucks. There we go. We'll just stick it back here. There's a lot of houses over there anyway. Shit. It's a pretty good little start we did. I'm thinking I call it for the episode. I guess I'll call it an episode. Maybe I'll put a number on it. Maybe we won't. Yeah, we'll just go live again tomorrow. How about that, guys? Go live again tomorrow on the same game. We'll finish it up. We'll either die or we'll win. I don't know. Maybe neither. But this is pretty well all I've got today. So if you guys enjoyed it, hit like the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe up. If you wouldn't mind, if you mind, then don't worry about it. It doesn't matter to me none. I appreciate y'all stopping by and enjoying yourselves with me anyway. And until next time, peace.